Tonight, we're off to the races here in Las Vegas as some of our best go head-to-head in the national finals of American Ninja Warrior. Hello, everyone, and thanks for joining us. I'm Matt Eisman.
And I'm Akbar Bajabiamila. Matt, this is going to be intense. We've got 26 of the best ninjas in the world about to go head-to-head. Get your popcorn ready.
You know it, big man. Those who win tonight will move on to face stage 3 and keep their hopes of winning the $1 million alive. For a preview of the big night, let's go down to Zuri Hall.
Yeah, guys, this is going to be exciting. Our ninjas are going to do some side-by-side racing on stage 2, and they'll have to get through 6 obstacles to reach that buzzer. It starts with a dash across the striding steps and a swing up to the second obstacle, the double salmon ladder. Then they'll try to slam the bar inside the steel traps on jawbreakers. That's followed by a big jump onto the swing surfer and a climb up to the 5th obstacle, Epic Air Surfer, where ninjas must land the board on the pad. Finally, it's the falling shelves with that difficult blind grab on the final shelf. Win your race and you're moving on. And if you lose, you still got a chance. The top 4 non-winners will race each other to earn the final spots on stage 3. Guys?
Yeah, that's right. This field includes some ninja legends like the Weatherman, Joe Moravsky. And from Texas, it's the Kingdom Ninja, Daniel Gill. Plus, check out these matchups. 2 of the best young ninjas face off as the flyboy Isaiah Thomas takes on the boss Elijah Browning. And our reigning champion, Vance Walker, goes up against one of the all-time greats, Flip Rodriguez.
We're going to kick it off with a couple athletes with a more than 20-year age difference. It's our oldest remaining competitor, 39-year-old Sean Bryan, the Papal Ninja. The Catholic Church worker will have to outrun one of the fastest ninjas on the planet, 18-year-old Kai Beckstrand, who will be the favorite. But both these guys know anything can happen on stage 2.
Last time I was on stage 2, I went out early when I slipped all the way off the rope on obstacle 1.
Let's go, Kai Beckstrand! Oh, no!
Just slides down the rope.
I really didn't get to show what I was capable of, and I'm super determined going into this stage 2 run, so I'm ready to take it all the way.
Back in season 13, I fell on stage 2.
All right, here we go! Oh! Just missed it!
It was heartbreaking, so it feels so good to be back.
Sean Bryan coming up big, the Papal Ninja in Sin City, going back to stage 2.
Welcome back.
This year, coming into stage 2, I'm coming in with a lot of confidence, not only because I've cleared it twice before.
Divine intervention, he's going back to stage 3.
But because I've been training my butt off. I'm racing Kai Beckstrand, and he's known to be the fastest ninja in the world. So I think I might be the dark horse here.
Kai Beckstrand with the fastest time we've seen on the course.
Kai, you're gonna push me to do my best, and you better watch out.
Sean Bryan's always got a crew on his sideline, including his parents. Kai Beckstrand comes from that big ninja family. His parents compete, and so does his brother Luke, who runs next. The Beckstrands are making history as the first brothers to reach stage 2 together.
Yeah, Kai Beckstrand is one of the favorites to win the $1 million. Sean Bryan's more than double Kai's age. He's gonna need a flawless run to win this one.
And we're off and running on stage 2. Kai Beckstrand handles the rope cleanly this time.
Oh boy, you know Sean Bryan can
Wow.
work the salmon ladder.
Sean Bryan, a machine gun. Will they link it on jawbreakers?
We saw some good ninjas follow this obstacle last year.
Oh my!
Whoa, look at
Bryan
Sean.
pulling ahead.
Okay, Sean.
Sean Bryan first off.
Sean's like, you better respect your elder.
And he goes for the rope on the first swing. Sean Bryan's taking chances to try to beat the speedy Kai Beckstrand. Watch him on the Epic Air Surfer.
And here comes
What
Kai.
a race, neck and neck.
Oh my goodness.
Sean Bryan does have the edge in the event of a fall. Oh, a great shot. Kai pulling ahead.
Oh, here comes Kai with the big move. Be careful.
Watch this dismount.
And now Kai's ahead. Holy moly.
Right into the falling shelves.
Oh boy.
Kai Beckstrand.
I mean,
What a
Sean Bryan
beast.
doesn't have a player to get in this one.
Just needs the dismount, and Kai, for the first time in his career, will be going to stage 3. This has been a blistering pace. Sean Bryan gets a buzzer. He could be one of our fastest non-winners and go to a runoff race.
He's fallen on this obstacle before. Oh my goodness, one-handed save! What the what? Oh my goodness!
Sean Bryan! I think he had a helping hand from up above.
Man, what a save!
And with his fast time, he could be in one of our runoff races among the top non-winners. So the Papal Ninja could still move on.
Sean Bryan came out taking chances and had the lead with 2 obstacles left. But that's where Kai Beckstrand turned it on, linking moves on Epic Air Surfer and going right into the falling shells. He's going to stage 3.
Now Kai's little brother Luke will get his shot at stage 2, but he's facing a big challenge. He's going against Florida's Naxa Garamore, the phenom who made it to stage 4 last season. Both these guys are just 16, but Naxa has more experience.
Luke's out here trying to get a piggyback ride.
Well, Luke knows all about piggies and other farm animals. He works with them back in Utah.
4-H is a farm animal organization, and
I've been showing my animal in 4-H for 4 years now.
to take care of the sheep, it is a lot of work. My responsibilities consist of training it, walking it, and getting it strong.
Feel it, feel it. Wow. Nice.
Luke's going to stage 2. He just smashed this course.
And tonight's run's gonna be a blue ribbon performance.
Kai's now over on the sideline. He just hit a buzzer. Can his brother do the same?
This is a big deal for their parents. They could have 2 kids on stage 3.
Luke's a 16 seed. He'll have his hands full going against Naxa, who's an 11 and has never fallen on a ninja course. Mom's on the sideline. The rest of his family watching back in Florida.
All right, here we go.
Well, Luke's got to know how fast Naxa is, and he's got the pedal to the metal, big man.
Man, we know the Beckstrands can go fast. Luke trains with his brother. His brother did it in about 1 minute and 6 seconds.
Well, let's see, can they link it here on Jawbreakers? Naxa looking pretty fluid. Here comes Luke.
And Matt, there's something nerve-wracking when you see a ninja side by side.
Dead even.
Oh my goodness, boom. Wow. This is what you come to stage 2 for.
Luke Beckstrand giving Naxa all he can handle. This is synchronized. And this is big. Who gets there first?
Nice.
Luke has the edge into Epic Air Surfer.
Matt, Luke may be going for his brother's time.
But we've seen it. You can link these moves, but it is high risk.
Oh, no, Luke! Luke!
But it's not done. Naxa must finish.
But he can take his time now. Doesn't have to rush it. Nice big move.
And he linked it. Wow. That is confidence.
Woo. He could have taken his time to avoid mistakes, but he only has 1 speed. He's 16 and fearless.
Credit to Luke Beckstrand for pushing Naxa, but Naxa remains perfect, never falling in Ninja Warrior.
Nice. Hey, hey, hey!
That is 9 buzzers for Naxa in just 2 seasons.
Hey! It started with a piggyback ride and quickly turned into a barn burner of a race. Luke Beckstrand actually had the lead until he missed the pad on the Epic Air Surfer, and Naxa went flying by. He's going to stage 3 for the 2nd straight year.
Still a great year for Luke Beckstrand. He put up a fight in that race, but it's Naxa Garamore who's moving on to stage 3 for the 2nd straight season. Tonight, only the best are left, and they all want to strike it rich in Vegas, but many will go bust. Oh! Is this finally the year for Ninja veteran Joe Moravsky?
I'm telling you, I'm going to beat it. I'm gonna beat it.
Can Vance Walker be the first to win it all 2 years in a row?
I'm ready to roll the dice, and I'm just hoping to beat the odds.
Or will he be taken down by the fan favorite Flip Rodriguez?
Vance, let's dance.
It's high stakes and high drama on the national finals of American Ninja Warrior. Welcome back to Vegas, where we're racing head-to-head on Stage 2. Minutes ago, it was our biggest matchup of the night, as 6'5" welder John Mack faced off against 6-foot-tall stuntman Kyle Soderman.
Matt, this right here is a heavyweight matchup.
John Mack is known as the Reach because of his massive wingspan, but at Jawbreakers, the Reach got rejected. Oh! So Soderman just had to finish that obstacle to get the win, and he earned his third trip to Stage 3. Soderman kept going to try and finish the course, but just like last year, he fell on the final shelf.
You heard him. Oh, come on.
But it doesn't matter. He's moving on.
This crowd is fired up for the duo that's headed to the start line. Guys, they are two of our biggest and brightest young stars. The Boss, Elijah Browning, facing off against the Flyboy, Isaiah Thomas. These two have been competing since they were kids on Ninja Junior. They are two of the top athletes in this sport, but they're not afraid to be mama's boys.
I have the best mom ever. She never misses a ninja comp. We came into the ninja game, the closest gym was like an hour out, and she drove me there every day.
I'm so proud. He's grown so much, not just physically, but mentally as well. He's becoming a man.
All thanks of my mom's cooking.
Yeah.
My mom is my biggest hero because she's going through breast cancer. How's everything going? And she is battling it like a champ.
You know what, buddy? I'm doing great. I'm excited for some competitions, excited to see you back on the course. He has been so supportive and just constantly, every day, tells me how proud he is of me and how much he loves me.
With my mom going through everything that she's going through and her still be here to watch my runs, I'm so grateful for her. Thank you so much for being here, Mom.
We're both gonna make our moms proud no matter what happens, so let's get to it.
Those moms already holding hands. They're gonna watch this run together. Just shows how close these ninja families are.
Flyboy's the higher seed. He's a 12, and the Boss is a 15. But both these guys know how to go fast. This is going to be electric. Go time. Oh!
Good nimble work there out of Isaiah.
Matt, this race is going to be big time, prime time, showtime, all time, good time, right here on NBC.
And you can see being careful on that cradle.
Woo!
And Flyboy slightly ahead. Watch the Jawbreakers. Can anyone link it?
Nice. Oh, nice linkage. Oh, boy, look at the focus out of Isaiah Thomas.
Isaiah, great job to give him a little lead, but the Boss keeping it close.
Nice. All right. Boss is right there. Boss's hat came off.
A little low for the Flyboy. And here comes the Boss.
Uh-oh, do not let the Boss in there, Matt.
The Flyboy lands first. That's important if they both fall on Epic Air Surfer. So easy to make a mistake with the board placement.
And especially when you have a ninja right there side by side. That's where mistake. Oh, that's exactly what just happened. Whoa.
But Boss has to finish. He needs this dismount. And he does it.
Wow.
You see the respect between these two. These moms go through so many emotions, but always supportive. Well, credit to the Boss. You see him link a move, pull ahead, and that put the pressure on Isaiah.
Yeah, he knew that too. If he could just put pressure on him, just like that. Wow, he's about to get another Stage 2 buzzer.
Well, this race absolutely delivered. One more move, the blind grab. And he lands it. The Boss is gonna get that buzzer. And he is pumped. Elijah Browning will get another shot on Stage 3. Man, congratulations on that. Go celebrate with Mama Renee.
It was close until Epic Air Surfer. Elijah linked moves to pull slightly ahead, and Flyboy tried to match him, but he came up just a little short and bounced off. The boss comes up with the W.
Isaiah, you were looking so good out here. Talk to me a little bit about what happened when Elijah passed you. I'm curious to know. Did you see that? Did that change your strategy at all or what you were thinking of?
Honestly, I didn't even know he passed me. I just had a plan. I tried following through with the plan, and I fell. Congratulations to Elijah. That's my guy. Happy he's on stage 3 again. Next time.
Well, that's why you're a champion athlete. That's why the kids in the back are calling your name right now. We've got Mom in the corner. Come on in, Mom. Show her some love. Congratulations on a great season.
A great run by these two Mamas boys, and we'll see the boss on stage 3. More great races are just ahead, including the fun-loving, cat-loving Jackson Twait trying to hold off teenager Cal Plahoros. Plus, one of the greatest ever, the Kingdom Ninja Daniel Gill takes on upstart college kid Colton Scooster. All coming up on the national finals of American Ninja Warrior. High schooler Noah Munier had the fastest time on stage 1.
That was pretty fun.
So he's the #1 seed tonight on stage 2, and the unenviable task of beating him fell to the 26th seed, New Jersey's Joe Meisner. Although a heavy underdog, Meisner actually took a small lead through the first 2 obstacles, but it didn't last.
Oh, no! He rushed it!
That meant Munier just had to finish Jawbreakers to get the win, which he did. The Massachusetts teenager just kept going. He made it all the way to stage 4 last year as a rookie and looks like a contender to get there again.
Now adjust your glasses, man, because you're going to stage 3.
Let's go!
Up next, 2 ninjas who like to put on a show. Fun-loving 26-year-old Jackson Cat Daddy Twait takes on 18-year-old Cal Plahoros, an aspiring actor from Chester Springs, Pennsylvania. These 2 don't like to sit still, and both recently made big changes in their lives. Cal just graduated high school, and while he waits for his big break as an actor, he has a new goal in showbiz, to be a stuntman like his mentor Flip Rodriguez. And Cal thinks stage 2 is the perfect training ground.
These are all my favorite obstacles, all the bar stuff, the big throws, the powerful moves, racing, going fast. It's gonna be so much fun.
Ninja Cal's opponent, Jackson Twait, is still in high demand as a house and pet sitter across the country.
It's nice to meet you.
But now he's overseeing something new, weddings. The Iowa native has been performing marriage ceremonies, and he hopes he doesn't get cold feet tonight.
I'd like to say one of my strengths is consistency, but I don't know if I'd say I've been consistent on stage 2 other than I've been a consistent faller on stage 2.
Oh, he's down!
We're gonna turn that around tonight, though.
You have to consider Jackson Twait the favorite. He's the #6 seed. He's 7 inches taller than Cal and has much more experience.
Cal's got a loud group on his sideline, including his mom, Yvette, and friend Flip Rodriguez. And Jackson Twait has his mom and girlfriend leading his sidelines.
The Cat Daddy has never finished a stage 2 course. He wants it this year. Uh-oh, it's go time.
Twait with a height advantage. Cal Plahoros keeping up and a little ahead.
And Cal Plahoros is super explosive. Wow. And Twait's got to be explosive like a cat if he's going to keep up.
Well, this is Cal's first time on stage 2. Jackson Twait was here last year, ran into a buzzsaw with Noxa Garamore.
Yeah, that was a hard one, but he's learned so much from that in this competition.
Oh, neck and neck. Cal was the first one down.
Nice big jumps here on Swing Surfer.
Walk by with all the success we've
Time
seen.
that dismount.
You really can't be conservative here. And Twait not using the rope. And he's the first one off.
That's right. Good move.
This is where Jackson fell last year on Epic Air Server, gave himself a big edge right there.
And now look at the big explosive movement from Cal. It's Cal and Cat.
Cal linking it.
And he's now shooting ahead.
And Twin is behind. And Ninja Cal now has the edge.
Oh, boy.
Oh! What an incredible race.
He's got to jump on it now.
And you can see Twade being cautious to get his dismount. Cal is up on the falling shelves.
Cal has been so intense this entire season. He wants it badly.
Cal came in as the underdog, but now he's one move away from a trip to stage 3.
Here comes the blind grab. This is where he used those biceps.
And look at that! Ninja Cal's gonna do it! The biggest buzzer of his career! And Jackson Twade's gonna get a buzzer! He still has a chance to move on, but Cal's crew is rushing the podium!
The Cat Daddy showed his cat-like quickness going over the wall. That gave him a brief lead, but Cal came storming from behind, linked his moves on Epic Air Surfer, and sailed through the falling shelves to pull off the upset.
Cal, congratulations. That was incredible. When you knew that Jackson was right behind you, talk to me about the mindset, how you got through that one.
It was terrifying, honestly. I've never done a backwards catch on a falling shelf ever. That was my first time trying it, and I got it. And it just felt surreal. I was like, wait, am I about to go to stage 3? And it's happening. This is real life.
Exactly, it's happening. This is real life. Congratulations, y'all celebrate. Matt Akbar, back to you.
So Ninja Cal is moving on, and Jackson Twade has the second fastest time for a non-winner. He could end up in our runoff race, so his night might not be over. Ever wonder what it looks like to race down stage 2? Here's a behind-the-scenes look, presented by the Wells Fargo Active Cash credit card, which gives fans unlimited access.
Here comes the swing surfer. Here we go. Boom.
Gonna bounce across Epic Air Surfer. Now onto the falling shelves.
Now that's cool right there.
Coming up, he's changed lives off the course and given us amazing memories on it. Oh, no! But this could be the final run for Austin Gray.
I've loved every minute of it. The only thing left is trying to get to stage 4.
We'll see him next on American Ninja Warrior. Daniel Gill's one of the most decorated ninjas in history. He's climbed the tower for $1 million twice. Now the warship leader from Houston is in search of his third trip to stage 4. But to keep his season alive, he'll have to outrun Utah college student Colton Scooster, who sometimes wears a monkey suit when he runs. But tonight, he's showing off that ripped physique.
Yeah, he's got 180 pounds of muscle on him. That's 15 pounds more than Gill. And he's 3 inches taller. But Daniel does have more ninja experience.
Daniel has extra motivation to win that $1 million this season. His wife Abby is expecting a baby girl. She's leading a big group down on the sidelines. And Colton has his parents and other friends from Utah cheering for him.
You think Colton Scooster would be intimidated going up against Gill, one of the best ever, but he looks loose.
Well, you gotta think Gill's the favorite, but Akbar, there's a reason we run the races.
The youngin against the grizzly vet, and look how fast the vet's moving. Okay, Daniel Gill.
Well, Daniel Gill, a man on a mission, twice made it to stage 4. Both times come away empty-handed.
And now looking to make it back for a third time, but he's got to get through this race right here. You can see how patient he is, but explosive.
And you can also see, though, he's not taking any risks, Akbar. He's not trying to link it. I think he knows just stay ahead of Scooster, but here comes Colton.
And the young fellas, he's right there. He's hanging in there.
He's rocking those jungle pants. Let's see how the wild man handles the swing surfer.
He's going to have to get moving. He's tying it up.
Look at this.
Uh-oh.
Gill just staying a few steps ahead. And Gil now going to be going on the Epic Air Server with Colton Skooster in his peripheral.
The college kid has never been on stage 2 before. He's seeing how tough it can be.
Well, we'll see Colton on this obstacle, so challenging. Gil, such a precision ninja.
Nice. Look at his hair flowing. You know, when his hair starts flowing, he starts flowing. He's in his flow, Matt.
And look at this. Oh, Gil makes it. And here comes Skooster. You can see Gil just stole his lance back.
Yeah, he looked back and said, where you at, young fella? Keep up.
Oh, my, and Skooster's here on the falling shelves.
And Skooster is 19 years old, and he's huffing and puffing.
Here's the move, Akbar. Can Gil make this blind grab?
Here he goes. He's got that Arnold Schwarzenegger biceps.
And Gil does it. He's going back to stage 3 for the 4th time in his career. But Skooster is still in it. Our top 4 non-winners will compete in runoff races for the final spots. Skooster could be one of them.
Woo!
Colton Skooster finishes his first time on stage 2. Didn't win, but an impressive run for him.
Yeah, look at the young fella giving props to the OG Daniel Gil.
Wow, these races are really delivering.
Yes, they are.
And we've got another good one next.
Okay, guys, this one is gonna be fun. They've both got impressive resumes, but these 2 ninja greats are in different places in their careers. At 37, James the Beast McGrath is having a ninja resurgence. Austin Gray is 27 and has been the runner-up twice on Ninja Warrior. But he's ready for the next chapter in his life.
Up next is a hotshot rookie we're expecting big things from.
I got into ninja when I really didn't know anything about life. You know, I was pretty much fresh out of high school, and the challenges that ninja presents is what has allowed me to grow into the person I am.
Oh, I can't believe it! What?
Now I've decided that this is going to be it for me. This is my last year.
Austin is going to the championship race.
7 seasons of Ninja Warrior, you're bound to rack up the amazing moments, but the most important would be that Share Your Spare has been tremendously successful.
Austin Gray, who donated a kidney a few years ago and wears a Share Your Spare t-shirt to encourage others to do the same.
The Big Ask, the Big Give is the National Kidney Foundation's free resource to help patients find a living donor. I've been able to inspire 50 people to donate a kidney because they saw my story on American Ninja Warrior. It's been an amazing career. I've loved every minute of it.
Hey, he wants everybody up there to celebrate.
But I'm ready for new challenges. The only thing left is trying to get to stage 4, and we're gonna leave it all out there, do the best we can, and see if we can get on that rope.
In what might be his final run, Austin's girlfriend Jalen and good friend Nate Hansen will be on his sideline. The Beast has his #1 fan watching back in Massachusetts, his fiancée ninja great Alyssa Beard.
Come on! Austin Gray doesn't want to end his career tonight. He's the 4 seed. The Beast is a 23, so he's the underdog. All right, the Beast can hold his own. Ooh, look at him sprinting like he's in high school or something.
Well, he had a track background, and he's going, but here comes Gray. Look at this.
I didn't know he could run that fast.
Austin Gray
boy.
making it.
Austin Gray may not be able to run fast, but he can ninja fast. My goodness.
And McGrath is going to have to sell out.
James McGrath can't keep up with that.
Linking those moves gave him a huge edge, a full obstacle ahead. Austin Gray's running with a purpose. He does not want this to be his last run on Ninja. But keep in mind, it's not over till a buzzer gets hit, big man.
Okay, that's true, Matt. That's true.
And the Beast is making up some ground. He's still fighting. Austin recalls last year, Josiah Papel was ahead of him and fell right here, so Austin knows he's got to finish this race. And here comes the Beast.
Yeah, he's right there behind you. You can hear him breathing. Austin cannot make a mistake.
Well, I'll tell you what, Akbar, I don't mind the Beast. I think he's just going to put pressure. Oh, no, here he goes.
He's putting real pressure on him.
I thought the Beast was just going to hope Austin made a mistake on the falling cells. It's even.
The Beast is not backing down.
Oh, my.
Oh, boy.
And the Beast regrouping. Gray is flying.
Oh,
it
man.
comes down to this blind grab. Got it.
Austin Gray's out of there.
Austin Gray does it. But James McGrath is still in this. Keep in mind, the top 4 non-winners will have a second chance. And McGrath just keeps pushing it.
All right, this one's going to tax the biceps right here. Let's go. Rock with it, baby. Come on. Woo, that was beautiful. Beauty and the beast.
And he's smiling. The beast has done it. And Austin won, but James gave himself a good chance to stay alive.
Austin Gray linked his moves on jawbreakers and got some separation. Then closed it out with big moves on Epic Air Surfer and Falling Shells. McGrath made a big move on Swing Surfer to make up ground and landed the blind grab at the end.
Well, Austin, congratulations. Your ninja career isn't over yet. Beast, keep your head up. Remember, the top 4 non-winners could get a second chance. Right now, you're in 3rd, so you got a good shot at being in a runoff. Coming up.
We're having a baby.
It's a boy for the Bergies, so Caleb Bergstrom could really use that $1 million.
He's gonna run his first ninja course in those.
He'll try to keep his season alive against Colorado's Max Feinberg when American Ninja Warrior returns. Welcome back to Las Vegas. We're midway through the night on Stage 2. And remember, those who win here on Stage 2 will move over there to take on the upper body gauntlet that is Stage 3.
And that's where Ninja Legends are made. But if you survive it, you can climb Stage 4 for $1 million.
And up next on Stage 2, we've got a showdown between 2 top ninjas. On one side, it's Colorado College student Max Feinberg. He'll be facing Florida's Caleb Bergstrom, who's the youngest of the Bergstrom ninja family. We used to call him Baby Bergie, but now he's gonna have to give up that title.
I have even more motivation to win it all this year.
There are some big changes coming our way. We're having a baby.
Are you serious?
A few weeks ago, we had a gender reveal.
So we're really excited to welcome our baby boy into the world.
He's gonna run his first ninja course in those.
One day when my son is potentially on American Ninja Warrior, whether I'm competing against him or right there supporting him, I can't wait to be there as his dad.
Yes! Going to Stage 4! And his wife comes to greet him.
I know I'm not competing just for myself tonight. I have Ashley and our little baby cheering me on.
Congrats to Caleb and Ashley. She's on the sideline with other members of the Bergstrom bunch. Max Feinberg is very close with his family. He always wears pink to raise awareness for breast cancer. His mom, Debbie's a breast cancer survivor. She'll be on the sideline with his dad and other friends.
Don't let the glasses fool you. Max can go. He's been to Stage 3 before, but he's the underdog in this race. A 22 seed facing Caleb, who's a 5.
Caleb Bergstrom's been on fire the past 2 seasons. Didn't hit the water last season and hasn't fallen so far this year, but they're dead even on the double salmon ladder.
He climbed for $1 million last season and looking like he wants to get back there again.
Now starting to pull away.
Anything can happen on Stage 2. Caleb Bergstrom building up a good lead, but it ain't over.
Max Feinberg knows what it takes to finish Stage 2. He did it 2 years ago. Caleb makes the jump up to the rope. Max is going to need to make up some ground. And Bergstrom holding that edge. He got on the jawbreakers, but here comes Feinberg. And the Epic Air Surfer, so easy to make a mistake, as we've already seen tonight.
Caleb Bergstrom is not letting up on this lead. Ooh, he came really close right there on the edge of last one. Be careful.
This is a long dismount.
Yes, it is.
No problem. Goes right up onto the falling shelves. Caleb Bergstrom keeping his foot on the accelerator.
It's that blind grab. I'm a little concerned.
This is it. What does he have left? And he grabs it. He's gonna do it with the baby on the way. He's got extra motivation, and he just took another step towards that $1 million. But with his quick pace, Max Feinberg gets a buzzer. He's not out of it. So impressive. Whoa! And we may see him in our runoff race.
Caleb Bergstrom has been unstoppable this year. He sprinted through this course with one of the fastest times of the night. He's headed for stage 3 for the second straight season.
The dad-to-be has reason to celebrate. And Max, you have the second fastest time among the non-winners. Rest up, because you might be racing again, buddy.
Thank
Great
you so
job.
much. Thank you.
Now Max's best friend will get his shot at stage 2. It's one of the favorites to win it all, the two-time last ninja standing, Caden Lebsack. He's facing 21-year-old Sam Folsom, a rising star in his own right, but this race is redemption for Caden Lebsack, who'd never fallen on Ninja Warrior until stage 2 last season.
It's been 2 seasons since I made it to stage 3. Season 15.
Oh no!
Oh my goodness!
The ending didn't go the way I wanted to.
For the first time in his ninja career, Caden Lebsack is down.
When I hit the water, it was definitely very shocking. And looking up and seeing Elijah crush it, it definitely humbled me. It's not the way I wanted to go.
Caden Lebsack was a Vegas favorite to win it all.
A remarkable streak comes to an end.
But I'm back on stage 2 and I'm ready for some redemption. I'm going against Sam Folsom. I've trained with him a bunch, and I'm pretty close with him. It's definitely going to be difficult racing against my friend.
Oh my goodness.
But hopefully I can beat Sam and move on. And I have no intention of hitting the water this time.
He's not kidding. Sam Folsom's having a great year. He won the safety pass in semis and even won the couples championship earlier this year with his girlfriend, Isabella Wakeham, who's on his sideline.
Sam might be a 25 seed going up against Caden, who's a 2 seed, but that's misleading because both these guys can go fast.
Caden's mom on edge. She's got to be thinking about that fall here last year.
Oh boy, look at this. This may be the best race of the day. They can both fly.
And this is so crazy. Caden Lebsack says he hates speed.
With authority.
Oh, just synchronized.
Lebsack is not messing around. He's got a point to prove. He missed it.
Caden Lebsack, another heartbreak on stage 2.
The what?
The man who was perfect his first 2 seasons now has 2 falls on stage 2.
Wow, well, let's look at this again. He was out in front on jawbreakers and just missed on the left side. Didn't get the bar inside, and his season is over.
Well, Sam Folsom's going to stage 3. The only question, will he have a buzzer? Caden Lebsack, still one of the best to ever do it, but we say it again and again in Ninja Warrior, everyone falls.
Hurry, but don't rush. That's the key.
And Sam Folsom is heading to stage 3 for the first time. Just a great moment for him. But you have to feel the heartbreak for Caden Lebsack, who's down with Zuri.
Caden, I am so sorry. I know you're disappointed right now. Can you talk me through what happened?
I don't know. I think I just rushed it.
It's just a matter of too fast.
Yeah, I guess so.
Now, this is the second year in a row with an outcome that was obviously less than what you'd hoped for. Where do you go from here?
Well, you can only go up from here, I guess. I don't know. Just keep training hard, I guess.
All right, well, I'm so sorry it ended this way, but at the end of the day, you're an incredible ninja, the last ninja standing, 2 seasons in a row. We can't wait to see what the future holds for you, okay?
Thank you.
All right, guys, back to you.
Well, a disappointing moment for him, but Caden Lebsack's one of the best ever. He will be back. We got some marquee matchups just ahead, including the Weatherman taking on a teen half his age, Kevin Rodriguez. And our defending champ, Vance Walker, will have to hold off one of the best ever, Flip Rodriguez. And later, we're heading over to the brutal Stage 3 course. Who can conquer it this season? It's all coming up on the National Finals of American Ninja Warrior. His buzzer last week on stage 1 was the 33rd of his career. No ninja has more than Joe Moravsky. But even the greats can be humbled by the course. 3 years ago, the Weatherman went out on the very first obstacle on stage 2. What? And minutes ago, it was deja vu of sorts as Moravsky faced an opponent half his age, Rhode Island's 17-year-old Kevin Rodriguez, who suffered the same fate as Joe on the striding steps. It was a disappointing exit for Rodriguez, who missed the rope just like Moravsky did 3 years ago. That allowed Moravsky to cruise the rest of the way. The Weatherman breezed to his 34th buzzer, adding to his record-setting total. He's going to stage 3 for the 6th time, yet another record for one of the all-time greats. We've only got a few more races left, and this next one features 2 of our most exciting young stars. On one side, it's New Jersey's Josiah Papel. Just a teenager, but he's already climbed stage 4 for $1 million. He loves Formula One racing, and he likes to go fast. He'll be racing the explosive Cam the Bomb Baumgartner, the gymnastics coach from the Chicago area who brings a ton of muscle.
Josiah came in as a 3-seed after a very fast run on stage 1. He's also got a height advantage over Cam, who does have more ninja experience.
Cam's got his parents and girlfriend here from Illinois. Josiah's dad leading the cheers on his sideline. The rest of the family, his mom, sister, and brother, watching back in New Jersey.
Both these guys have been to stage 3 before. They know what it takes to finish this course.
Papel loves speed. He'll try to use his height advantage going across the striding steps.
Cam's a gymnast, so he can muscle through the salmon ladder.
Gotta be careful on jawbreakers. We've seen falls here tonight.
Ooh, Josiah's on a mission. You see how Papel propelled forward?
Well, last year had the lead against Austin Gray till he fell on the epic air surfer. He won't let up till he gets a buzzer.
Wow, this is a little bit of a shocker. I didn't think that Cam Baumgartner would fall so far behind.
But it's never over in these races. Well, let's see if Josiah slows down here. Doesn't want a repeat of last season. Nope, he's linking it up.
Nope, he is not afraid, and that's the only way that you attack your fears, is go head on.
Run your race. Got that dismount. But the falling shelves are where Josiah fell 3 years ago. That's got to be in his head.
Cam Baumgartner, very cautious. Josiah Papel just moving.
At this point, Cam is just hoping for a miracle. Right here, the blind grab.
Catching it, catch it, catch it. Nice.
Not gonna get it. And Josiah Papel delivers. He's going to stage 3.
Look at that walk-off. Look at that walk-off.
Cam still has a chance to move on, but he'll need to beat James McGrath's time of 1:49, and it's going to be close.
He is taking too many swings. Bro gotta go.
Makes the grab, but he's got to hurry. It came down to the wire, but Cam finishes a second and change too slow. Not enough to be one of our top 4 non-winners.
Josiah Papel got redemption tonight. A year ago, he fell on Epic Air Surfer. Tonight, he linked his way across, no problem. 3 years ago, he fell on the final flying shelf, but not this time. He's moving on.
Josiah, congratulations. You had some unfinished business with Epic Air Surfer. What was your mindset going into this race?
Well, I mean, I knew I had to clear to even get a runoff race. Air Surfer, I've only ever done it linked, so I figured why change my strategy now?
Oh, man, I like that. Are you ready for stage 3 and to get another chance at stage 4?
Well, I mean, it's been 2 seasons since I've been on 3, so it's good to be back, and yeah, we're going all the way to 4.
All right, let's do it.
I don't doubt it. I love your confidence. Go celebrate and rest up. We'll see you on stage 3, buddy.
Let's go.
Coming up, no one's been to the national finals more than Flip Rodriguez. But he's facing our defending champion. Yes, yes, the $1 million winner, Vance Walker. Their marquee matchup is next on American Ninja Warrior. 1 year ago, Vance Walker climbed stage 4 and won $1 million.
Oh my goodness!
This season, the Florida teenager is on a mission to become the first back-to-back champion in Ninja history. He's facing a tough opponent tonight, and Zuri's gonna get him started.
This is a matchup Ninja fans will love. Our reigning champion, Vance Walker, going up against one of the all-time greats, Flip Rodriguez. The stuntman from Miami has been having a career resurgence in recent years, and no one has been to the national finals more than he has. But he'll need a huge effort tonight to beat the $1 Million Man.
This is the OG of speed, Flip Rodriguez.
I grew up watching Flip on American Ninja Warrior, and I wanted to be like him crushing those courses one day. And now I'm up against him on the course, which is absolutely insane.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, Flip.
Since moving to Florida, I've been training a lot with Flip, so I know Flip's training style, and I know he can crush this course. This is gonna be a tough race.
This is my 9th time on stage 2. And out of the 8 times I've been there already, I've only managed to clear once.
Flip Rodriguez gets his first stage 2 buzzer. Yes, yes, okay.
Last season, I made one mistake, and I went down early.
Oh no! Sir, no, the OG went down!
I have a huge appreciation for Vance and how hard he works, being so strong and his work ethic. Just watching him grind the training and pushing himself.
Vance Walker has done it!
This season, I had the opportunity to knock out the champion and open up the door for myself.
Flip Rodriguez, you are a legend.
And I am not going out without a fight.
Everyone's excited to see this one. There's a big group on Vance's sideline, including his parents, and Flip's friends and training partners will be cheering for him.
Flip's getting better with age, but definitely the underdog in this race. He's the 18th seed going against Vance Walker, who's the 9. And he is running with a lot of confidence.
Vance was diagnosed with cerebral palsy, wore braces on his legs as a kid, yet now he can run so fast. Strap in, here we go.
Nice. Look
Great
at that.
footwork.
Woo! He's showing. Now look here. You got the speed, can't make mistakes. And look at that. Shotgunning right up the salmon ladder.
Good transfer there. This is where Flip went out last year on the Jawbreakers. What did he learn? And you can see Vance not trying to link it. Knows he's got a lead.
Well, you know, the advantage that Flip Rodriguez has is that he knows he can always catch up because he has speed.
Good move, Vance staying a half step ahead. Here comes Flip, and Vance not getting a ton of momentum here. Oh, but Flip goes on the first swing. He's made up ground, and this is huge. Who gets their feet down first? Vance Walker has the edge going into Epic Air Surfer. Oh, what a race!
All right. Now, oh, look at the big move by Vance Walker.
He linked every move across the obstacle. Oh, my goodness. Watch this. He's going for a long dismount. Got it.
Nice.
And the pressure's back on Flip as Vance starts the folding shelves.
Yeah, you can see him already starting to take a look back. Here he goes.
But here comes the critical move, this blind grab.
All right, he's got the biceps. We know how strong he is.
Got it! Vance Walker going back to stage 3.
Woo! Matt, there's a different confidence you have when you are the American Ninja Warrior.
But it is not over for Flip Rodriguez. If he can finish faster than minute 49, he'll be in one of the top 4 non-winner spots. That minute 49 was set by James McGrath, who's in 4th place right now. Flip would knock him out if he can finish quickly.
This is gonna be close. He's gotta make this grab, though.
Oh!
shocked himself.
And Flip delivers. Gets a buzzer. Makes it to the end, but it's just not fast enough. Flip gave it a good run, finishes just over a second too slow, and his season is over. Still, these two put on an incredible show.
Let's go back and look at Vance's dominant performance. Look at him link every move on Epic Air Surfer. He looks like he's ready for another run at $1 million.
And Vance is gonna celebrate and get ready to take on stage 3. But we have to say goodbye to Flip Rodriguez. He came so close, but just misses out on the runoff. And someone's breathing easy right now. James the Beast McGrath holds on to that 4th spot among the non-winners, so he'll be in a runoff. Here are the others who now get a second chance to earn a spot on stage 3. McGrath will have to race against another longtime veteran, the Papal Ninja Sean Bryan, while teenager Max Feinberg will try to outrun the Cat Daddy Jackson Twait. We'll see those races next. Then we'll be on the move over to the legendary Stage 3 course, the Upper Body Gauntlet. It's the next hurdle if you want to win that $1 million on Stage 4 on the national finals of American Ninja Warrior. It's high stakes and high drama here in Vegas. We're now just minutes away from sliding over to the Stage 3 course. So far, 13 of our finalists have survived Stage 2, and we'll be moving on.
Hey!
Our final 2 spots are up for grabs, and we're gonna settle it in our runoffs between our top 4 non-winners. And first up, it's Jackson Twait versus Max Feinberg. These two both made it to the end in their earlier races. Twait is the fun-loving cat owner from Iowa. He'll need to outrun Feinberg, the college student from the University of Denver.
Oh boy, they out there clowning around. But this is serious. Lose this race and your season is over. Twait's a little older and a little taller, and both of these guys have ninja experience.
Max Feinberg has been to Stage 3 before. He'll have his parents and friends cheering him on. Jackson Twait has his mom, girlfriend, and those rowdy ninjas from Iowa cheering for him.
It's win or the season's over. They gotta leave it all out there on the course. All right, here you go. Run your own race, but just run it faster.
And just neck and neck.
And the bar's uneven for Twait.
A little misstep there, but Twait corrects.
Oh, it looks like Max Feinberg was waiting to see what Jackson was gonna do.
Let's see, can they link it on Jawbreaker? It's high risk, high reward.
Whoa, boy.
Twait looking smooth.
Yeah, and Max looking a little conservative.
But just trouble keeping that momentum going. On now to the swing surfer.
Oh, buddy. And Jackson's starting to get his momentum.
And we see he's not using that rope just like last time. First off, heading into Epic Air Surfer, Twait has the edge.
All right, let's go, Cat Daddy.
We've seen a lot of falls here. Gonna test your cat-like reflexes.
Max Feinberg better put some pep in his step.
Well, Feinberg, and Feinberg linking it.
Here we go.
Here he comes.
Oh, they're tied up.
Who will get the dismount first? Twait!
Oh, nice.
Right into it!
Here we go. We got a race, ladies and gentlemen.
Neck and neck!
Uh-oh. Max Feinberg better get the dog out. He better let the dog out because the cat is going.
Who can get the blind grab? Daddy!
Oh!
And Feinberg down! The Cat Daddy's moving on!
That was a good race. That was a good race.
That was an incredible race.
Max closed the gap coming off of the Air Surfer, and they were neck and neck as they swung across the falling shelves. But Max missed on the last one, while Jackson was able to make the grab. He survives a nail biter.
Well, Max Feinberg gave him all he could handle, but the Cat Daddy didn't blink. I gotta say, I love racing on Stage 2. Cat Daddy! Jackson Twait, what a race. What was going through your mind there on the falling shelves?
Just go.
Are you ready to take on stage 3?
I'm so ready. I've been dreaming of this for so long.
Well, I'll tell you what, go get a noggin buzzer and get ready for stage 3, buddy. And now it's time for our second runoff race, James the Beast McGrath versus the Papal Ninja, Sean Bryan. This is a battle of beloved Ninja veterans. McGrath's a 37-year-old from Massachusetts. He's been doing Ninja for 14 years. While Sean Bryan's in his 9th season on Ninja, and though almost 40, he still believes he can win it all. With more than 40 buzzers between them, James and Sean are two of the sport's all-time greats. 39-year-old Bryan has been competing for 9 years. The Papal Ninja! And last reached stage 3 back in season 10 when he finished as the overall runner-up.
I feel the best I ever have in my whole career. I feel stronger and more confident. My motivation isn't just to get past stage 2, it's to take down the mountain. Total victory or nothing.
The 37-year-old McGrath started competing way back in 2010 and is in Ninja's top 5 for career buzzers. But he hasn't reached stage 3 in 11 years and is desperate to return.
Sean Bryan, I think he deserves a shot at stage 3, but I've been waiting a little longer than that, so he can get in line.
The Beast will have his #1 fan, his fiancée, fellow Ninja Alyssa Beard, cheering from back home. Bryan, the Catholic church worker, has his crew wearing the Papal colors. Mom's saying a prayer for this one.
Both these guys have been to stage 3 before. It's been 11 years since McGrath's been on stage 3 and 6 years for Sean Bryan. All right, here we go. Matt, this one's gonna be real good.
McGrath, the former track star, using that speed early. Sean Bryan, the former gymnast, is tremendous on the bars.
Nice.
Wow, just dead even.
All right, now these guys are moving.
And this is such focus, Akbar, not to flinch, not to steal a glance.
Nice.
Sean Bryan first off, then the Beast.
Now, these guys are racing. They want to get to stage 3. And look at that incredible move.
And the Beast, taking a gamble, knows he needs every edge he can get.
Man, it was like he was shot out of a cannon.
And the Beast is the first to finish, has the edge here on the Epic Air Surfer.
Nice, here we go.
Trying to link it.
Beast trying to beast the Air Surfer.
Oh! And Sean Bryan slightly ahead.
Woo! He floated like he going to heaven. Oh my goodness! Praying that he gets up.
Sean Bryan was the first one off. Oh, what a matchup!
This is it. Uh-oh.
The Beast!
Oh, the Beast wants it. He almost missed that 3rd one.
He's risking it.
Nice. No! Oh my goodness.
Looked like he had it. And Sean Bryan, another save.
Another one-handed save. Get out of there.
And he's going back to stage 3.
Oh my goodness.
These races could not be any better.
James McGrath was going all out. Went for the rope on the first swing on Swing Surfer to surge ahead. Sean Bryan came back and survived a rough landing on Air Surfer to take the lead. McGrath was linking moves, but couldn't handle the final falling shelf, and the Papal Ninja held on for the win. Hey, Sean, be honest, did you pray for that? Did you pray for those one-handed saves?
I knew I needed to dig deep. I knew it was going to be on the threshold, so I was prepared just in case it happened again.
Well, just amazing watching two veterans push each other. It's been 6 years since you've been on stage 3. You're looking strong. Are you ready for it?
I'm ready and I'm hungry.
Oh, I like that hunger.
Well, say your prayers. I know you're going to need a helping hand on stage 3, and I think you got the people to give it to you, my friend. An incredible race and a heartbreaking loss for James McGrath, but the Beast still had his best season in more than a decade. So from the hundreds who ran our course this year, we're down to just 15 who survived stage 2. They're still in the running for that $1 million. So now we're on the move. We're headed over to stage 3, where our remaining ninjas will try to keep their season alive.
Only the best can survive that gauntlet. It's gonna be a battle.
And that's next on American Ninja Warrior. Welcome back to Vegas and the National Finals. We're about to step onto hallowed ground for ninjas. It's stage 3.
This course is a legendary upper body test. And Matt, only the best are gonna pass it.
You said it, big man. For a closer look, let's go down to Zuri.
Guys, just getting to stage 3 is a huge accomplishment, and to beat it, these ninjas are gonna have to get through 7 brutal obstacles. First, they'll have to learn the ropes on Patriot Pass. Then the ninjas have to find the slots as they swing across stalactites. Next, they'll land the ball in the hoops on Slam Dunk. The 4th obstacle is the iconic fingertip test of Ultimate Cliffhanger. A brand new obstacle awaits them at number 5. It's a grip and flip challenge called Pizza Party. With tired arms, they'll have to plot their way across Pressure Cooker. And finally, it's Road Signs, which ended many runs last season. If they survive, they'll move on to climb stage 4 for $1 million. Guys?
Stage 3 is special. Very few ninjas ever get here. And leading us off is the always entertaining Ninja Cal Plahoros. He's making his first appearance on stage 3, and he's going to enjoy it. This Pennsylvania teenager has come a long way since we first met him. When he first started on Ninja Junior, he was only 4'7" and barely 90 pounds. Since then, he's grown almost a foot, added 60 pounds of muscle, and with the help of his coach, Flip Rodriguez, has taken his ninja skills to the next level. And he's done it, and is having his best season ever.
And Cal Plahoros just dominated, just like that.
It's crazy to think that I'm one buzzer away from attempting that rope. I've always been the little guy. I've always been so underestimated and I think overlooked ever since junior.
Don't count out 12-year-old Cal Plahoros, because this kid is a beast.
If the 9-year-old kid that first started watching Ninja Warrior could look up and see me making it this far, he'd be amazed.
Ninja Cal's got his big crowd back on his sideline, including his energetic mom, Yvette.
There's no clock on stage 3. All you gotta do is get past these 7 obstacles.
Here we go. These ropes on Patriot Pass are the first test. You gotta swing across as they unwind.
Matt, these early obstacles may not take you out, but they can wear you out.
If there's one thing we've seen about Cal Plahoros, no shortage of confidence. This young man believes in himself. Now has to slide the handles in the slots here on stalactites.
If you don't have a plan on this obstacle, you can use up a lot of energy. It's real easy to get turned around.
Little hung up.
He's gonna have to make a couple of more moves before he thinks about an early dismount.
Ooh. He's going for it.
There he is.
Got it.
Take the talk to the crowd. How you guys doing?
Well, he is a budding actor, so clearly comfortable in front of a crowd.
I like that. He's not competing here on stage 3 with that extra pressure.
Some people like the big stage. Cal Plahoros likes to hear the roar of the crowd. He's 5'6". Let's see what he can do on Slam Dunk. Look at his quads. This dude has gotten so strong. Oh! Doesn't survive Slam Dunk, but it's been a great season for Cal Plahoros.
The up-and-coming actor had the crowd entertained, but watch his hands on Slam Dunk. He couldn't make the grab on the left side, and his season is over.
I'm happy to be out here. I love it. I hope to be back. I love you guys.
Up next, another impressive teenager. It's Tennessee's Elijah Browning. He's known as the boss because he runs multiple businesses. He's back on stage 3 for the 2nd straight year. He's got a huge group cheering for him, led by his mom, Renee, who's battling breast cancer. Last year made it all the way to road signs. Can he break through this year?
He looked strong early tonight. He beat the flyboy Isaiah Thomas on stage 2 and got his second buzzer of the season.
"6'1", that reach should help here on stalactites. This kid is just so good and just a hard worker. Entrepreneur, has businesses, and takes care of business at Ninja Warrior.
Yes, he does. Maybe one day Matt will be working for him.
Look at him moving efficiently, and he's through. Now climbs up to take on Slam Dunk.
Boss this one. That ball is 8 pounds, and those are 3.5-foot gaps.
It really is these transfers that are the big challenge. Got to grab it simultaneously. Great job. This last one's a little lower, but no problem, and he's going to get through. Slam dunk. Now the boss will be the first tonight to try the iconic ultimate cliffhanger. It's a staple here on stage 3. 170, one of the bigger guys that'll take on stage 3
Wow,
tonight.
that's a lot of weight to carry on your fingertips as you go across these narrow ledges. Some of them are only an inch wide.
You can just see being as efficient as possible on this obstacle. Long reach, no problem. It's 55 feet total across this pool. And this is where he has to jump to the other side. Just a fingertip transfer 6 feet over.
Man, I would have been busting my fingernails up.
And the boss, one step closer. Now he's gonna give us our first look at this new obstacle pizza party. This one is diabolical. Those slices spin, so you have to grip it, flip it, and catch it again.
All right, it's like that New York style pizza right here. Nice and thin. All right, turn that thing around, fold it up. Nice.
Oh, wow. He had to complete that rotation,
Yeah, he
grabbing
did.
onto it.
And he had perfect hang time. That's the key right there, because you give it enough time to rotate.
Well, did he learn? What can he do differently here in the second slice? That was close.
Here we go, New York style again. Turn it. Oh, 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 oh.
And he's struggling, gonna try to re-grip. He looked strong early, but the pizza slice slipped from his hand. The boss comes up short on stage 3 once again.
His technique was perfect on the first one. He used both hands to spin it. But on the second slice, he didn't let go with his right hand. So the pizza didn't spin around like he needed, and he slid right off.
His season is over, but what a lift he's given his family this year. And that obstacle pizza party came from our Obstacle Design Challenge. It was dreamed up by a former ninja, Kevin Brecky. If you've got an idea, go to ANWObstacledesignchallenge.com. We might see your creation on the course next season. Up next, Daniel Gill knows how to conquer stage 3. He's done it twice before. He'll try to be the first to do it 3 times when we come back on American Ninja Warriors National Finals. Our next competitor's been to stage 3 in 3 previous seasons. Now he's ready for his 4th attempt on this course, and Zuri's gonna get him started.
Guys, last year, Daniel Gill missed out on winning $1 million on stage 4 by just over a second. So he is hungry to conquer stage 3 and get back to the tower once again. That's especially true this year because he and his wife, Abby, have a baby on the way.
Last season was literally a dream come true. I got my rematch on Mount Midoriyama.
So close! Oh my goodness!
And I conquered it. Except for the fact that someone did it a few seconds faster than me.
Vance Walker has done it! A full second faster than Daniel Gill!
Of the 8 competitors that took on Mount Midoriyama last year, I was the old man at almost 30 years old.
Daniel Gill gets another stage 1 buzzer.
Then this year, I have a renewed hope, a spark, a fire in my belly that is getting me through each of these stages. I've got a dream, and I'm going to do whatever it takes to hit these buzzers to move on, because I am determined to make my way back to Mount Midoriyama and do it a few seconds faster this time around.
Abby will be leading the cheers along with Daniel's mom and sister.
Daniel Gill's already been to stage 4 twice. If he finishes this course right now, he'll be the first to get there 3 times.
Akbar, I'm not sure how you rebound from the disappointment at the end of last season, but for Gill, he always leans on a higher power.
Well, Matt, he's rebounded. I mean, look at him. He's at stage 3. I mean, he has had an amazing season 16.
Last season, had a romp as one of 8 ninjas who hit the buzzers on stage 3, but so far, stage 3 is pitching a shutout. Long reach there, got it. Where he's taking more moves than anyone we've seen on stalactites.
But he's got to be thinking about the long game here.
5'9", 165, just a tremendous athlete.
This is my favorite part. I love to see Daniel Gill on slam dunk. Watch his hair flow as he goes. Watch. Flow and go. Boom. Nice.
Reminiscent of Air Jordan here on slam dunk.
No, this is more like hair Jordan. Nice.
Real smooth, and just Gill looks remarkably calm. And he always runs with a smile on his face. Now makes his way over to the 4th obstacle. And Akbar, you can see with the clear wall and ultimate cliffhanger, as he goes through this, he's going to be staring at stage 4.
Matt, that's a great point, and it's so distracting. I say keep your eyes on the rim, right there.
Daniel did fall here back in season 8.
Nice. Well, Matt, you can tell by his movement that he's got a lot of strength.
Great progress.
No doubt in my mind, he completes ultimate cliffhanger.
But we know just because you've done it before, can't take any obstacle for granted. And Daniel is halfway done.
But it's the pizza party that is very concerning.
He did not have to face this obstacle last year. Just when ninjas think they have something figured out, we throw a brand new obstacle their way.
He may not look like it, but I'm sure he enjoys a slice of pizza from time to time. All right, let's see if he's gonna enjoy this one.
Well, you know, he wants to have 2 tonight.
All right, there's only one way to eat a pizza. Turn that sucker around the right way and eat it.
Got it.
Nice, boy.
You can see, though, that slice, gotta calm it. And this is expending grip strength.
Yes, it is.
Good recovery.
Good.
What a diabolical obstacle.
Woo-hoo-hoo. Boy, he is stuffing. Oh my goodness. That was incredible. I thought he was about to be stuffed.
Daniel Gill, a tremendous save.
That was wild. I want to see that again. He made the flip, but missed the grab with his left hand and had to re-grip. His fingers were way down at the bottom, and he was gripping like crazy to hold on.
But you gotta think that took something out of those forearms. He'll give us our first look tonight at Pressure Cooker. You have to slide those handles on and off the poles. The Kingdom Ninja's been to the top of the mountain, but has to get through the Pressure Cooker to get back.
This is another taxing obstacle. There's nothing holding you up except your body weight as you lean back on those handles.
He's spinning. Stage 3 can throw so much at you. Even a great ninja like Daniel Gill can struggle. You can see how hard it is to control your momentum. You're just spinning, have to reach out and find that pole, and he's really having to work to get through this. Well, these 2 obstacles are really taxing Gill.
Yeah, he's starting to fish around now.
Staying calm.
Yeah, that's the only thing you can do. When stuff gets tough, stay calm.
Oh, no!
Get it. Nice.
Well, this has not been an easy run for Daniel Gill.
Yeah, he's not efficient at all. Oh, boy.
Well, now he's facing the wrong way, roping around. Got it. Wow. Oh, my. One obstacle left. His arms have to be burning. Does he have enough left to get through road signs? Has to swing through and grab these signposts. It is such a challenge to have this as the final.
Oh, my goodness. Oh,
He
my
barely
goodness.
got on.
Man, Matt, are you serious?
Oh, my. It just looks like his forearms are barely responding.
Woo, okay.
Good recovery.
Nice high grip there. He's getting so close.
No! The accumulation was just too much for Daniel Gill.
He used up a lot of grip early in the course, and when he made it to the last obstacle, he just couldn't hold on. Look at his face right there. Yep, he knew it. There will be no trip to stage 4 for Daniel Gill.
Daniel, I am so sorry. We are not used to seeing you wet. You were so close. What happened here? Did you just run out of gas?
Yeah, I mean, I think I over-gripped on a few places that I shouldn't have. And any ninja knows that if you over-grip too soon in an endurance course like this, you'll pay the price near the end. It happens, everybody falls, everybody fails, but the important thing is to get up, learn, grow, move forward, and get on with it, you know?
Absolutely. You are preaching right now, Daniel, and I am with it. You are such an inspiration. We can't wait to see what you do next.
Appreciate it, Zuri. Thank you.
Absolutely. Matt Akbar, back to you.
Coming up, he's been tearing up the course the past 2 seasons.
Oh, my goodness.
But Kai Beckstrand's never faced stage 3. Can the Utah teenager take it down? He's next on American Ninja Warrior. Next week, it's American Ninja Warrior season finale. Our remaining athletes will get their shot at stage 3. Then we're moving over to the stage 4 tower, where someone's gonna win $1 million. You don't want to miss it. Well, we got one more athlete tonight, and he's one of the favorites to win it all. It's Utah's Kai Beckstrand. His season started by taking down the Mega Wall, had the fastest time in his semifinals, and added 2 more buzzers here in Vegas, and did it all while battling a chronic condition.
When I was 12 years old, I was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes.
I think it's time that we recognize all of the pain that we put behind is what made us.
I was a little scared at first because I didn't know exactly how that was going to affect me, but I was not going to let that be the deciding factor. Eventually, I went training and felt super great.
Now we've become who we are now. Oh, who we are now.
Some of the challenges that I face, I have to monitor my blood sugar all the time, and depending on where my blood sugar range is, can affect how I perform on the course. Having diabetes is just another obstacle that I have to go through every day, but I'm not gonna let that stop me from doing what I love.
Kai Beckstrand, what a beast!
To hit a stage 3 buzzer would mean the absolute world to me, because when I was 12 years old, I couldn't even fathom the idea of being able to climb Mount Midoriyama.
And Kai, for the first time in his career, will be going to stage 3.
And now that that idea is in sight, it's time to get to that stage 4 rope.
Of course, Kai's a part of that big ninja family. His mom, dad, and siblings all compete. They're on the sideline along with friend Maddie Howard.
We had 8 ninjas finish stage 3 last year, but none so far tonight.
5'10", 180. When you see him move, you don't know he has that much mass and muscle.
And you gotta wonder if 180 pounds will be nice to him on stage 3. That's a lot of weight. You can see him just kind of planning out his route on stalactites.
Well, this is a big one, Akbar. Over the years, we've seen ninjas get hung up on this obstacle.
Well, we've also seen some early dismounts. Really not trying to spend a lot of time. That might be a good strategy for Kai Beckstrand at 180 pounds. You can see him, he's starting to think about it. He can cover some distance at 5'10". Nice.
There's his brother Luke. This year, he and Kai became the first brother duo to make it to stage 2. See if the 5'10" Beckstrand can dunk here on Slam Dunk.
He's got some boosties.
He's a great all-around athlete. First saw him on Ninja Junior, where he was the champion of the 12-year-old division. So impressive. Does all of his athletic accomplishments despite having type 1 diabetes. Just amazing to see him out here. No limits.
Here's a guy that takes 5 to 6 shots a day to keep his blood sugar in check, and he's definitely in the zone right now.
Well, this is where his size might be a challenge, carrying that weight across the narrow ledges of the ultimate cliffhanger.
Come on, big fella.
Gotta move quickly here.
Matt, he gets through this one,
Wow.
he will be the heaviest ninja to ever get through ultimate cliffhanger.
He's just levitating, Akbar.
Nice.
His family's got those gyms in St. George, and
Nice
it's
throw it.
paying off.
Nice. Okay, big body. Wow.
That was just tremendously efficient. This next one, Pizza Party's brand new and like no obstacle we've had before.
Well, this pizza right here, Matt, for Kai Beckstrand, it's gluten-free, and hopefully it's not good-free. Nice.
Great handwork there.
Here we go. Come on. Come on now. Last one. You got to get saucy with this one. Get saucy with it. Get saucy with it.
Oh,
nice. Oh, my goodness. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Stage 3, we got a problem. Beckstrand's on it.
One at a time. Let's go. 2 more. You can do it.
Well, here we go. Kai trying to withstand the pressure cooker.
All right, here we go. Big body.
180 pounds.
Yeah, he's got to be very, very precise with this. He can't afford to spin around and move around on this one.
Well, he's going high up there. Little spin. Just remaining so calm.
Yeah, well, he's got long arms, and he's trying to make sure that he's fully extended so he doesn't have to have his arm bent. If he has his arm bent, it's going to be a lot more time under tension.
Well, you know what? We're seeing him go much higher than anyone else has. And using that 5'10" wingspan. Well, it's certainly working.
He's got this.
Here we go. One more obstacle between Kai and stage 4.
He wants a chance to fight for that $1 million.
Trying to be our first finisher tonight, but have to survive road signs. These vertical grips, this will be the test.
Got it. Nice high and tight.
Look at that power. Got it. Just generates tremendous power at that lower body.
He puts in work in the Ninja Gym and in the weight gym.
Ooh. And a little spin.
Here we go. Big ups.
Right into it.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Does he have it? Kai Beckstrand hits that buzzer. His dad, mom, and all the rest are rushing to congratulate him. He's the first to finish stage 3 this season. 3 years ago, they were the first father-son duo to hit a buzzer. Now, they get to celebrate this moment together. Kai Beckstrand, you did it, my friend. What did it feel like getting that buzzer?
That was probably the best experience of my whole life.
You're 18 years old, man. You still got a lot to live. But I got to ask, did you have any doubt that you could hit that buzzer?
If you're doubting, you're not ready.
Ooh! Kai Beckstrand, when I get younger, I want to be just like you, man.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Hey, rest up. We're going to see you on stage 4 climbing for $1 million. Hit that buzzer one more time. A great way to end tonight. Next week, our remaining athletes will tackle stage 3, including our defending champion, Vance Walker, plus the weatherman, Joe Moravsky. And someone's gonna take home $1 million. It's a season finale like we've never had before. For Akbar Bajabiamil and Zuri Hall, I'm Matt Eisman. We'll see you next time on American Ninja Warrior.